Hello, welcome to What Was I Saying Blog KDB. My name's Kevin Douglasberg. I'm here to promote thought and move humanity just a little bit. I want to talk to you guys about technology, but first I want to take you back to a time when I was growing up, of course. This is what I'm relating, okay? When it was really, really nice, my mom used to unplug the TV. This was summer and say, go the fuck outside. Go to hell outside. Excuse my language. Go to hell outside. It's a beautiful day. I don't want to see you, whatever. And we love TV. I mean, I love the soap operas. I love Capitol, General Hospital, Ezra Turns. I love Clegg. I love, what's her name? Forgot the woman's name, General Hospital. But I liked her. I was all down with that, right? I was all down with that. But then she was right. It was a beautiful day, and we should be outside, right? So technology would have kept us in there. Now, I saw somebody in the store with, a kid. He looked like 7, 8, whatever. And he's a little bigger kid. And he was sitting in the cart, just playing his video games, and he had his headset on. My new list is going to be called Control Space Out of My Face. We're going to look at what that possibly could mean for the future of the generation that is coming after the generation that's here, that's grown up right now, like preteens and stuff like that. They did studies on cognitive behavior for kids, and they said with so much of the give them an iPad, let them do something, give them this, let them do something, give them this, let them do something, so they can just do something and not have to bother you, or not have to do something not related to a screen or a digital media, or medium, And cognitive behavior is a lot less a lot less progressing. Let's just put it that way. It's a lot less progressing. I'm going to take you back to the quote I've continued to come up with. Steve Jobs, and I quote, "Would you give your kid an iPad?" No, I would not. I do not want that much technology to harm them, or to harbor them, or to entertain them to such an extent that they don't want to do anything else. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I'm addicted to this, my new phone, S24 Ultra. Love it. And I did a promo on the generation growing up right now. There would be no possible way I could get through high school. I don't even want to think about college. With all the gadgets. But let's go back to that kid. So he's doing something with his dad, his mom, whatever. Guardian, whatever. And he's intent, man. He was intent. He was like, nah, 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 nah. He had, things on. And I got a story about that too, but I'll wait for another time. What would happen? I'm just giving you, you take that away, and you speak to him, you talk to him, you interact with the child, niece, nephew, whatever it is, instead of that person being lost in a reality that is really not really there. What are we looking at as a society in the long run? Cognitive behavior is not progressing. Tuning in, turning out is a whole nother thing. And what are the dilemmas we're facing? We're going to have people that are not thinkers like we were or are. They're going to be tuned to their digital. And I mean, that'll open up new avenues too, don't get me wrong. But Control Alt Space, or out of my face, we're going to discuss that. When technology is really too much. My name's Kevin Dosberg. This is What Was I Saying About KDB. So happy you joined me on my first edition of Control Face or Control Space or Out of My Place. No, Control Space or I gotta write it down. Or Out of My Face. Let's wrap it up with a prayer. Pray for you, pray for me, pray for people coming and going, pray for everybody in a plane, train, automobile. Pray for those that are serving, have served, or fighting with PTSD. Pray for all law enforcement. Pray for everybody in uniform. Pray for those in and out of the hospital when on a better day. Pray for those that forgot. Okay, doctors, any medical staff, anybody going on the train, you and me, world peace, and that's it. So with humanity forward, Kevin out. Thank you.